The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew.
Glory to you, O Lord.
A demoniac who could not speak was brought to Jesus, and when the demon was driven out, the mute man spoke. The crowds were amazed and said, "Nothing like this has ever been seen in Israel." But the Pharisees said, "He drives out demons by the prince of demons." Jesus went around to all the towns and villages, teaching in their synagogues, proclaiming the gospel of the kingdom, and curing every disease and illness. At the sight of the crowds, his heart was moved with pity for them, because they were troubled and abandoned, like sheep without a shepherd. Then he said to his disciples, "The harvest is abundant, but the laborers are few. So ask the master of the harvest to send out laborers for his harvest." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Please be seated.
Magandang umaga po ulit sa inyong lahat, and welcome to the Minor Basilica of Our Lady of the Rosary of Manaoag. Once in a while, a person comes into our lives who makes a difference in our lives. Hindi siguro araw-araw, pero every now and then may mga dumarating sa buhay natin who makes a difference in our lives. Something changes in our lives. Someone who gives us hope and inspiration, or someone who encourages us, or someone who gives us strength, gives us a reason to change and to become a better person. It gives us a reason to care and to reach out and to trust others or to forgive. So, meron mga tao na dumadating sa buhay natin that someone who makes a difference. Napakaganda ng phrase, who makes a difference in our lives. So, I ask you, meron ba kayo tao na ganyan? Isipin ninyo, meron ba tayong tao na, meron na ba tao who has made a difference in our lives? Kasi meron. Nung ako yung 12 years old, first year high school, siguro mga grade 7 nowadays, seminary, we went outing, we went swimming. Hindi pa ako marunong mag-swimming noon, hindi ako marunong lumangoy. Malalim yung pool. So I was just on the edge of the pool, dangling my feet on the water para maka-enjoy man lang. But I was never able to get into the water kasi hindi nga ako marunong lumangoy, tatakot ako. So all my classmates were going up and down, diving in and out of the water like they were born in water. No? So I was there, just, okay na rin sa akin yun. Na-enjoy, magdadanggil lang ng feet, nagbabasa ng paa doon, pahugas-hugas ng katawan, while all the others were enjoying themselves. Till one of yung kasama namin na pare, came to me and instructed me. Sabi, sige, baba ka dito, hawa ka dito, you move your feet and you move your hands, mga ganyan. Tinuruan ako basically, tinuruan ako lumangoy, tinuruan ako din mag-breathing, hahawa ka lang sa edge ng pool. You go in and out of the water, breathing in and breathing out in the water, going back up, breathing in and going, So basically, I enjoyed that day. Natuto ako kaunti, lumangoy, langoy aso, dog paddle. Maybe not, I didn't learn yet the moves to be an Olympic swimmer or anything like that, or to save people, hindi naman siguro. Pero at least I was able to enjoy myself. Na-befriend ko yung tubig, yung swimming pool. Nakilala ko yung, what it takes and how to survive, how to enjoy the water and swimming. That changed, made a difference in my life. So kahit ngayon, pwede na ako mag-swimming, di na ako natatakot masyado. Pero at least I can manage to move around. So that person made a difference in my life. The priest, Father Rene Ocampo, Jesuit, made a big difference in my life. Sa gospel that we read today, Jesus made a difference in people's lives. Yung demoniac na nagpapapipi, who made the person that he possessed unable to speak, made him mute, pinalis ni Jesus doon sa tao. So that person was able to speak now. After Jesus drove away the evil spirit, the spirit of muteness, so this person was now able to speak. Jesus made a difference in that person's life. At yung iba pang mga tao na pinagaling niya sa iba-ibang klaseng illnesses o yung mga tao na tinuruan niya that He imparted words of wisdom. Jesus made a difference in a lot of people's lives. So lahat ng mga tao na na-affect niya, siguro, I'm pretty sure, nagkaroon ng pagbabago yung buhay nila one way or the other. Yun nga, yung tao dito, nakakita na. Siguro yung ibang tao, nakarinig na. Ibang tao, nakalakad. May ibang tao nga, nabuhay ulit, di ba? From the gospel of yesterday, nabuhay ulit yung anak ng synagogue official. Whenever we encounter Jesus in a very real way, He makes changes in our lives. He makes a difference in our lives and our lives change. So siguro, ngayon din, tinatanong din tayo, aside from pwede natin tanongin ating sarili, aside from the one that I asked already in the beginning, which person, is there anybody who has made a difference in our lives? And what difference is that? Ano bang pagbabago ang ginawa natin because of having met this one person? Anong pagbabago, anong magandang bagay ang nagbago sa buhay natin? But also, siguro we are, even more importantly, we are being asked or we're being invited to ourselves be the person to make a difference in other people's lives. Sa mga tao nakakasama natin, ano ba, puro ba lang enjoyment lang, saya-saya lang, all pleasure, all fun and laughter. But do we make a difference in people's lives? Napagaan ba natin yung kalooban ng ibang tao? Hindi lang natin napasaya, kundi nabigyan ba natin ng opportunity to find lightness in a very serious life? Kung masyado nang seryoso yung buhay niya dahil sa problema, dahil sa mga dinadala, pwede napasaya ba natin ng kaunti? Nabigyan ba natin ng hope? Nabigyan ba natin ng reason to laugh, reason to enjoy, reason to live? Have we made a difference in people's lives? Sabi kasi ni Jesus dito sa gospel, di ba? So pray that the Lord may send laborers for the harvest, or be like sheep for the sheep without a shepherd. We are being invited to be that person to make a difference in their lives. Otherwise, wala lang, parang tubig lang na umaagos, parang baha lang na dumaan lang, walang nangyari. Walang nangyari. Jesus asks us to make a difference in people's lives, to make their lives change, to be a catalyst to make changes in people's lives. We ask God now to help us to be ready, to be alert, to be ready to be there for other people and make a difference in their lives. Let us all stand.